UN, horrified, by reports of massacre of civilians in Myanmar.
This post received a score of 9,600, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
They're only reacting to this now? It's been happening forever.
They have been reacting, statements more than actions, more than just this one time. I mean, I wouldn't want them to stop bringing it up when there are reports of new massacres, but we also do need actual action.
Like what? The hilariously ironic part is there's absolutely nothing UN can do outside of sanctions. The UN does have a peacekeeping force, but in reality it's still the big players that can actually intervene. Like UN by itself does not have power, it can't just go into sovereign nation and impose ethical changes. That will open a whole can of worms which might see the destabilization of UN itself. Which is why we have these delayed reactions.
Yeah, it'd be bad news for everyone on the planet if the UN starts sending troops into a country and use violence to impose its will. It would end very badly.
This has been happening since way before the coup. If no one cared back then, no one is going to care now. Everyone will be terrified, horrified, concerned, and do nothing, because there is no benefits for them to do anything to Myanmar.
What would you like them to do? You personally, how would you handle the complex issue of another country committing atrocities?
It is complex and delicate even. But that didn't stop Western countries from interfering in the Middle East and Southeast Asia.
Well, I mean, there was profit to be had there. Totally different scenario.
Aung San Suu Kyi tried to avoid angering the generals by implicitly endorsing their atrocities with her silence, but that wasn't enough to save her from imprisonment as soon as the junta found her to be no longer useful. She wouldn't have been able to stop any of these killings if she had spoken out while Prime Minister, of course, as she held no real power. But at least she would have shown that there was a political figure in Myanmar willing to stand up for all of the people of Burma, from the Bamar all the way to the Rohingya.
This is shitty and all, but what is really on my mind is who TF gave the wholesome award for this.
Redditors get free awards. The grantor may not have been able to give any other award, but wanted to emphasize the post.
Generally, I find the most unfitting comment for award and give it to that comment. For example, I would give my comment the helpful award.
Ironically, all the awards you got were the other free ones and not the helpful one, lol.
Gee, who could have ever predicted this would happen?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.